Let's bring in Keli Rabon, whose two boys escaped the flooding from another camp about 6 miles north of Camp Mystic. Keli, thank you for being with us. You're probably still shaking from all of this. I can't even imagine what this was like. So give us a sense of the story as you started to understand that something was going on the river along where all of these camps are.
Sure. So on July 4th, we received a text that was sent out to all of the parents that said that they had sustained high waters overnight, but that they were trying to keep the campers safe as best as possible. And at that point, you think, okay, well, maybe there's just a lot of rain. But once I turned on the news, and I live in Houston, and so that's 4 hours away from me. So I had to really work to find more information out. But once I saw the statement from Camp Mystic that if your daughter is okay, if you've not been notified yet, I thought, oh my gosh, this is far more serious than that initial text message would have led me to believe. And then within a couple of hours, I decided I needed to get in the car and go. A mom on a mission to get to my kids.
So I know your sons talked about, tell us how old your boys are and their names. I know that, they've had enough of talking about this. I completely understand. But can you tell us what they said about what happened and what they remember?
Yes. So Braden, my 9-year-old, this was his third year to attend Camp La Junta. And Brock, my just now 7-year-old, turned 7 2 weeks ago. This was his first time to attend camp. And they'd only been there for one full day at this point. They arrived late Wednesday afternoon. So one full day there. And, what they said was as the water in Brock's cabin, he was in one of 3 cabins that ended up, underwater and flooding. And as the water started to come in, his brave camp counselors, who were really just kids themselves, college kids, they encouraged the boys to get on the first bunk and then to get on the second bunk. And before you know it, they were lifting the little boys up to the rafters to keep them out of harm's way as the windows were breaking, as the door was coming off, as a wall was coming down. I just can't imagine how terrifying this was. And it was happening, as it was dark, no power, and you're so unfamiliar in this situation. How do you ever prepare for that?
Yeah, we're looking at these charts. It rose 25 feet in 1 hour in the area of Camp Mystic. So how high were they on the top? How high was the water in the cabin? And then how did they get out of there?
So my 7-year-old Brock, he said that the water was probably, he estimated about 3+ feet in his cabin. Now, he is still in a state of shock and kind of slowly processing what all he remembers. But he remembers it being at least high enough to break the window out. And the camp director, Scott, bravely came at the end to get them out of the cabins, pulling them down from the rafters and taking them to safety.
Wow.
Braden, meanwhile, was in a higher elevated cabin. And so his cabin, while it didn't receive any water, it took in a bunch of boys who were in flooded cabins. And then, they were just left to they didn't know what was going on. They just entertained each other all day long as best they could.
So what are your thoughts on this whole thing? Would you send them back to camp given what happened? How do you feel about it?
I need to think it through, but I can tell you that Braden, my older one, with 2 summers of camp under his belt, says in a heartbeat he would go back. And he really hopes, one of the reasons why they were, have been talking about it and were comfortable with me talking about it, is because they wanted to represent the pride that they have in Camp La Junta. And I remember as a child, the hill country camps that I attended, what a difference it made for me. And so, I mean, as this is a massive tragedy, but as with tragedies, hopefully we learn major lessons from this. And so I'm just so hopeful that we can really take a hard look at what went wrong and why.
Well, I'm so glad that your sons are okay, and there are so many camps along this river and so much tragedy for these families, 27 at Camp Mystic. So I'm grateful that your boys are doing well, and we'll pray for all these families. Keli, thank you very much for talking with us today.
Thank you so much. And our prayers go out to everyone impacted by this flood. It's just absolutely devastating.
Thank you, Keli.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.